Welcome to the HCJ Builder, a template developed by MadLearn to introduce students to coding. The HCJ Builder uses three common coding languages to create more interesting screens: HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. To begin, find and add the HCJ Builder template. Add it as you would any of the other templates on the platform. Next, click the Add Properties button. You'll see here the three coding editors: HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. Now open a new tab on your browser and go to an open source code hosting site like codepen.com. Here you can search for different types of functionalities. We'll look for a timed quiz by putting that in the search window and selecting a sample. Notice here that the three coding languages are given for the functionality of this application. For each set, select all and copy the code, then paste each into the matching code editing box on the template. Now, click Save, then click Run to preview the screen. You can then change the content, but keep the functionality by editing those parts of the code that you've imported. More on this in Part 2. Finally, as always, be sure to save. Don't just import existing codes, customize them. Let's use some existing codes available in the Lesson 4 resources to create some screens for an app about guitars. For the sake of demonstration, we've selected screens that show date and time, a timed quiz, a trading card type screen, and an animated background. Here's the original code for an active clock and calendar. If you want to add content, just create it and add it to the source code in the HTML field. Here is the code for a timed quiz about US history. You can change the content elements to make the quiz about your topic. The trading card template allows a more interesting display. Find and edit the content elements like you did for the quiz template and change them accordingly. Find and edit the appropriate content elements just like you did on the quiz template. Animated background codes usually include content. Edit and change the position by editing both content and the order. Adding code-based screens can be as simple or as sophisticated as you want to make them, and these are just a few examples. You're limited only by your imagination. Have fun!